It's been a hot minute since I have been on to do any kind of video or update. Maybe even years since I've done one. I'm not sure. Anyways, with everything going on in the world and some things happening to us personally, we have decided to try a new budgeting system. We are very heavy debit card users, and it is not working out for us anymore, especially this next month. Our rent is going up almost $200, and I just started a new job. I'm not substitute teaching right now because everything has pretty much been online except for middle school. I mean, not middle school, elementary school. And I only sub for high school, so it hasn't really been able for me to do. They are going to start going back, so I do need to get everything in order there to start making a little bit of extra money, especially for over summer. And just to have a little bit banked away. So, that being said, I'm going to show you guys our new budgeting system and what we are doing. It's not new to the world. It's the envelope budget. I don't really know if it has an official name, but the cash money system, I don't know. I'm sure there's a specific name for it, but the envelope method is what we're going to be doing and trying. So if you want to join our journey, this is our first week of doing it and how I kind of got started with figuring out our budget and everything and going from there. So I'll kind of walk you guys through that, and see you guys next week. Bye. Okay, so this is the bill tracker form that I used. There was a bunch of different things in there. There was just a monthly budget that I found that was a free printable. I'm not sure if I can find it again. Yes, monthly budget. That was just like this. It's free. It's online. If I can find it again, I will link it below. But this one was on Etsy, and I liked it because you can break it down by paycheck. So this is our March budget, our rent with the new increase. I know it's such a weird amount, but anyways, car insurance, the things that normally stay the same. The water bill, groceries, car, gas, and eating out, along with where are you? Oh, our gas bill was already paid. So the gas bill for, house gas, and then our SCE, which is our electric bill, those are all just averaged. Trash stays the same. That I pay out of my checking account, so I'm leaving that amount in there. And so it just kind of broke it down. So his paycheck was Friday, and this is the amount I'm taking out of his paycheck to get $16.50, which is kind of an average of what he gets paid. It's hopefully not going to go below that unless something major happens, but he has plenty of sick time and vacation time. I only make about $300 a month. I was substitute teaching, but since everything got shut down and now I have my kids at home, can't really substitute teach when they're at school because they're just not at school. So making about $300 a month. This one has a little bit extra, which there are 3 bills that I forgot, but there are smaller bills: Amazon Prime, Netflix, and our an insurance payment that we have going out. So I forgot to include that in any of the bills, but that is the breakdown. So monthly, I went through his check, what I was going to be taking out to get down to the amount that we normally have. And then we'll have that kind of left over, not really. And then after I did that, there were these are also on Etsy. These are from the same person, and I will link them below. So this is the Payday breakdown. So I just moved those over from the first column, the rent, car, trash, everything that I was going to be taking out, the things that I was going to be putting in cash envelopes and not paying, like my car, obviously, my car payment, I just send a check in for, and the trash I send a check in for. I do just, there's a cheaper gas station that I go to because it's close to my work, and so I just put $50 a week in my car, and my husband doesn't drive very far, so $13 a week is fine. He like does $20 in 2 weeks. So these are the cash envelopes that I'm going to be pulling. This is the cash. Here I need 350s, but I do one with my debit card, so I just keep that out. He actually got groceries before I got the money out, so I'm getting $610 out of his bank, and then this is what I need in from my bank. We do have two separate accounts, which part of his check was going in there, and then part was going in his account, and it was just getting too confusing. So we still have two separate accounts. It's just I'm gonna go to both. They're right next to each other. So I know it seems silly, but that's what we do. So anyways, what I need to pull from his, what I need to pull from mine, what I'm gonna put in my cash envelopes. And yeah, so that's how I am working on starting the budget. I'm gonna go get the money out and go to the bank today, and then I'll show you guys the envelopes in that system. So that is kind of the thought process. Again, here's the monthly, which is broken up into week, and then I don't know, it's just kind of nice to visualize and not have to think with all one big. If you get one check a month, then the other one would be fine, but we get paid from, two different places, and we're opposite weeks and all that stuff. So anyways, that's our bill tracker, and the weekly is our first week. So yeah, 2021, here we come. All right, so I went to the bank, got the cash out, and my goodness, both kids are home now. It's gonna be a long rest of my day. All right, so I got this $10 Amazon. I'll try and remember to link it below. I did the stickers myself. I don't even remember what font it was, and it was just some vinyl that I had here. Oh, oops, that one's upside down. Apparently a couple of them are upside down. But anyways, yep, those are those, and I have my cash envelope increments and everything that I need down here. I did find a couple dollars in my my wallet, so I've added those to my, I'm gonna go in my eating out fund. Okay, so $25 plus the $2 I had in my wallet is going in our eating out money for the week. Just so you can see that. Gas, like I had said, I had put 50 in my tank already, so that leaves my husband with $13 for the week for himself some gas. He probably won't need gas this week, so he'll put whatever the amount is in the next from the next week and combine it and go get gas that way. We don't have, this is why we don't have SoCal gas. Groceries he already got, so I'm not going to put anything in there. Spectrum, we do have a 20, and that goes in here. Because that bill is due more towards the middle of the month. Insurance, we don't have anything, or phone bill. Rent, we have $9.84. So 20, oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And that is for rent. That is it for our first week of trying the envelope method and how I got started. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see the progress of it and how everything's going, then make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will be posting hopefully weekly from now on. Have a great week, guys. Bye.